Yes, it is Mother's Day weekend. So, of course, we're celebrating moms on today's show. We were talking today about the things moms always say, and we actually have a list of the top things moms always say. Leslie, as a mom, is there something that you always say?
Zip it.
To your kid, not to us.
You're kind of like my kids, too.
Mike, what about you? Is there something your mom always said?
Oh, gosh. Let me think on that, Mark. Go.
Okay. You'll shoot your eye out?
My mom used to always say, children are to be seen, not to be heard.
That is a popular one. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. All right, so here's the list.
Okay.
Wash your mouth with soap.
Oh, yeah, that's
Okay.
that's a
Wash
good
your
one.
mouth out
Yeah,
with soap.
yeah.
Yep.
Children should be seen and not heard.
Okay.
Hold still so I can aim for your tushy.
Oh, okay.
What?
Spanking.
Oh,
Okay. If your friends were jumping off a cliff, would you go to?
Oh, that's a good one.
yeah, that's, or go jump in a lake or whatever it
Yeah.
was.
And this is something my mom always said, wait until you have children of your own.
That's what I tell my kids.
Yeah,
though,
that's
but
a good one.
My mom used to always tell my brother and I, she's like, no matter how big you get, I'll always be able to, because you'll start laughing if she, tried to wrestle us around or something like that. So,
That's right. You always
Yep.
respect your mom.
yep.
Don't open that umbrella in the house. And last but not least, money can't buy you happiness, but it sure helps.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that's a good one. Those are great.
All right, thank you so much. We will take it from
Have a good
here.
show.
So we want to know, what is something that your mom always said, or as a mom you always say? Just let us know at SA Live KSAT on Facebook and Twitter, and we'll air some of those later on in the show. All right, oh my goodness, let's take a look at this. We've got cool gadgets for Mom. Andre Goodlow from Best Buy is here, and I'll tell you, the moms here and just the ladies here are looking around at that Roomba, and they all want to take it home. And these are great stuff from Best Buy for the mom who's dialed in, the mom on the go, or the mom who just wants to be, that techie savvy mom.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
This is what I want!
I
So is
want
this the
myself
new
even,
one?
yeah.
Is this the latest?
Yes, this is the one of the latest ones. It's the 980. You can.
Ooh, what does the
control it.
980 do?
It cleans
very
your floors.
important.
Yeah, and you can actually they have an app for it as well, so you can set actual times for when it's supposed to be going. You can say you're away at work and you set to clean the house so that when you get home, there's no more pet hair and like that. It's all clean. It's really nice, and even it'll kind of know when to do it on a schedule.
Well, look at it go. I mean, our set here is going to be amazing in
Yeah, we'll
just
just
a
let it
few
run.
minutes. We started this guy a few minutes ago, and he's just going. So it can be controlled with an app.
Yes,
so you
yeah,
don't
yeah.
even have to be near it.
No, you don't have to be. No, you can. Like I said, it's from the app. You can be, at work, set it for like a schedule, and let it do its thing.
How much dirt can that thing hold?
Quite a bit, actually.
all
You'd
right.
be surprised.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
So-
Just want to know. All right, okay, so next one right here. I got to tell you, such a fan of the old Polaroid camera, and so glad
Yeah.
that it's coming back. But this is the Insta Mini 8.
Instax Mini 8, yep, from Fujifilm.
Okay, so let's see.
Press the little button on the side right here.
Okay.
Now it is on.
Uh-huh.
And then one button to take
Oh,
an
here
actual
we go.
photo.
Here we go. Let's do this. Okay, hold on. So now I wait for it to come out.
Yep.
And it spits
There you
this
go.
out just like this. We got to
Yep.
shake it like a Polaroid
Polaroid
picture. We always do that on the show. All right, so I'm going to leave that there to see how that comes out. Oh,
Alrighty.
is this the latest and the greatest with the Fitbit?
Yes, this is the Fitbit Ultra. It takes the worry and guesswork out of fitness and whatnot and tracking and everything. It will track your sleep patterns. It can track your calories burned, your steps, all that kind of stuff. So it's just one of those things that if you're on the go and you want to still be fit and all that kind of stuff and track it, that's one of the things you should do.
And do these bands change out so you
Yes,
can
they
put
do.
different colors?
Yeah, you can pop in a different color. It changes out really easily, actually. You can just press the little buttons on the side,
And it comes right out.
and it comes right out.
There you go.
So yeah, they have little bands. You can change the color. They have a nice dress band as well, so you can still be fit and going out for a night at the party.
And glammed up.
Exactly.
Staying fit. Well, you got to track your,
There you go.
your steps as you go to that gala. Okay. Oh, all right. The ultimate camera. Look
There
at
you go.
this. What is this one?
So
And
this
it's in
is
red.
this is the Nikon, the D5300. It's one of the digital SLRs. It's pretty nice. Actually, the viewfinder there, you can flip it out. So that, let's say, if you want to, if you're in front of a crowd and you want to see what you're actually shooting, you can lift it above the crowd.
Oh, look at this. Oh, I see.
And you
so I
see
can
what you're
lift
actually
it
shooting.
up and still tilt it down
Yep.
and still be able to see
Yep,
what
yep, yep.
I'm shooting. Look at that.
Pretty nifty.
Hey,
Built-in flash
what up,
and
you
everything.
guys?
So, and actually, this keep in mind, it's actually on a special right now. Normally, it's $900. It's going for $500 right now. So
$500 right now.
today and tomorrow are the day to get it.
Okay, and I love that color red.
Yeah, that's what I was like. That's flashy. I like that.
All right, so the iPad Pro.
Yes, this is the iPad Pro. This is the 12.9 inch. This one does have the fingerprint reader, which is like all the new ones. One of the really nice things is it's such a bigger iPad that you can take advantage of the real estate. Say if you're reading a book or whatnot, swipe over, look at your reminders. You can swipe down. Let's say you want to check your calendar. You forgot that you had something to do that day, or you want to check it. It's nice and easy to flip over and then go right back to close it out. Go right back to
Reading the book.
Reading the book.
Oh, there you go.
So-
Okay, and last but not least.
Yes. So you're getting pumps. You wake up in the morning. You want to be energized and whatnot. They have
Or it's
these
just mood
flips.
lighting. This is
Yeah, mood
ambiance
as well.
lighting, right?
Yes.
Okay.
This particular one's ambiance.
It changes colors?
Yes, you can change the color with the app from Philips Hue. You can change the color to whatever you like. Pretty much, you have the
Oh,
full
look at that.
color spectrum there.
And so
And
you can
then-
set it so it can be used kind of even in conjunction with an alarm, like it can
Yes.
wake
Yep,
you
yep.
up and...
Yeah, you can. Oh, mine's connecting right now. Thank you,
Oh,
Internet.
no, it's okay. But look, you can see the different colors, you know, as you kind of change them. I saw them. They were the blue and just the entire color of the spectrum. Wait, we're
Yeah.
back. All right. Okay,
go.
so there you go. So that is, of course, called the Philips Hue. And how much is that?
This one, you have the starter kit that goes for $200, and then you have the replacement bulbs and whatnot. They range in price. There's like a $60 one. It really just depends on what all you want to get,
Right.
how many lights you want for mood lighting and everything.
Right. Hey, cue up that music. Whoa, 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 mood lighting. And by the way, yes, our Rumba is still going and cleaning the floor here at the Buckhorn. Andre Goodlow, thank you so much from Best Buy. For more information on all these products, just head to our website, salive.com. Well, if you want to take your mom to a show for Mother's Day, there's a show at the Majestic that'll get her singing, that'll get her dancing. They'll go, what? It's Motown the Musical is on stage there through the weekend, and I went behind the scenes and raided their wardrobe closet. Take a look. Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough. My girl, my girl, my girl. Oh, this is my girl, Megan Quinn. She is the wardrobe supervisor, and we are backstage here at Motown the Musical, which is, of course, at the Majestic Theater. And man, this show really gets people up, oh, they get them down, and they get them singing along with the classic Motown songs that are in this show.
Yes.
So much fun for the audience, and what I love are the costumes. I mean, look at what I'm wearing right now. This is something that Diana Ross has, something similar,
Very
right?
similar to what she has and uses in her concerts, yes.
This is a cape?
Yes, it is a cape, and the arms are definitely very full, which she loves.
This is just gorgeous.
This is something that similar to what she would wear under this red gown. So this is what our Diana Ross character wears underneath, fully beaded Swarovski crystals.
Stop in the name of love.
I'm backstage. Just stop.
Stop. In the name of everything, just stop. A, B, C. Easy as 1, 2, 3.
that easy.
What?
That easy at all.
You're doing great. Motown the Musical, it starts when?
Starts in 1983, which is when Motown 25 televised event happened. And that's when our show starts. It's with the rehearsal with the Temptations and the Four Tops. And then we go into 1937 when Berry Gordy started his dream of becoming who he is.
And he
how his
launched
dream
so
came
many
alive.
careers.
Absolutely. A lot of careers. He did Smokey Robinson, Marvin Gaye, Diana Ross, the Temptations, and Michael Jackson, Stevie Wonder.
Oh, yeah, so many. In fact, I'm wearing Little Mikey's
Michael Jackson.
outfit, right?
Yeah, Little Mikey. You've got the Little Mikey vest on.
Yes.
That's why it fits me.
My girl.
My girl.
There you go. Talking about my girl. My girl. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
That's it.
We're getting it there. We're getting it there. We're getting it there. Okay, folks, so Motown the Musical here at the Majestic Theater in downtown through Sunday, which is, of course, Mother's Day. For tickets and information, just head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
You know, we closed the show in an 80s medley, and Stevie Wonder, who did produce a lot of #1 hits for Berry Gordy, is in this jacket.
Is he really? Okay. #1 hits like this. I just called to say I love you. I just called to say how much I care. Oh my gosh, applause. Oh, we'll be trying that again anytime soon. Hey, look, this is from the Instamax Mini 8 from Fujifilm, that camera we showed you earlier from Best Buy. There was the picture that came out of it. Too much fun. All right, coming up on the show, it's a Food Truck Friday with the Caliente Lady Picosa food truck. Jeff is making tacos. Plus, we're giving away free money on this fabulous Friday. How much will one lucky viewer take home? Stay with us to find out. And she's dubbed the Spurs Mama. What makes her Spurs spirit out of this world? That's next.
From all of us at UIW.
Let's go Spurs! Let's go Spurs! Let's go!
We have a new look at iMart Express. Bigger selection, new brands, more styles, fun new colors. 2 pairs start at $29 and 2 pairs with progressive lenses just $69. Ready for your new look? Then take a new look at iMart Express.
At Conn's, we know you want the very best for your family. So do we. That's why we help you afford more. Only Conn's has Yes Money financing, which means we can say yes even when other stores say no. In fact, we've said yes to over 5 million people, and we make it so easy. Just go to Cons.com from your computer or mobile phone and you'll get approved in minutes. We'll even deliver your purchase the very next day. You take good care of your family. We'll take good care of you.
Don't miss our special sale going on now at FAMSA. Get a whole room for as low as $15.99. Take home this package for just $15.99 and the 32-inch TV is free. Or this package for just $25.99 and the 43-inch TV is free. Or this package for just $35.99 with a free 55-inch TV. Or build your own package of $15.99 or more and the LED HD TV is free. FAMSA, close to you.
Sometimes our pets aren't the only ones that make bad choices.
Honey, I'm home.
Now there's Pet Armor Plus. It has the same active ingredients as Frontline Plus, so it's just as effective against fleas and ticks, but costs up to 40% less than vet prices. So you can protect your pets without the shame of overpaying. Pet Armor Plus, available at Target and Walgreens.
It's Empire Today's biggest sale, the 50-50-50 sale. 50% off carpet and flooring, 50% off padding and materials, and 50% off installation. That's right, half off your entire project. You can save thousands. Empire's 50-50-50 sale won't last long. Don't miss 50% off carpet and flooring, 50% off padding and materials, and 50% off installation.
800-588-2300 Empire.
Today.
We have a new look at iMart Express. Bigger selection, new brands, more styles, fun new colors. 2 pairs start at $29 and 2 pairs with progressive lenses just $69. Ready for your new look? Then take a new look at iMart Express.
You may know the name Lady Picosa, but I found her. Lady Picosa. This is Chef Gabby.
Yes.
Are you ready for the taco truck throwdown?
I'm ready, excited.
I am wearing a large hat as a billboard. Can you see what I have on here, Gabby? Gabby, are you going to be making tacos with me today?
Yes, this is for the signature taco, okay? All right. This is the pirata.
This is the world's largest hairnet. Hello. So the Twisted Taco Showdown benefits the VFW Post 76, okay? So you go get Twisted Tea and have some delicious tacos, and they'll be selling them for $1, all right? All this happens. I'll have live music with Finding Friday and Los Number 3 dinners and 4 to 8 o'clock, $1, make you holla. And celebrity judges will pick the choice and the crowd votes for the People's Choice winner, which I think the lady may have something going there. Now, there's something special about this.
Okay, this is comes with, the name is Pirata, and comes with real onions, real pepper, mushrooms, real cheese, Angus beef, and it's filled with two flour
You got to use
tortillas.
count them two tortillas.
Yes.
We're not using corn, we're using flour. That way we can sop it up.
Well, you can prepare it also with the corn.
No, you got
But
flour. I love some
flour
flour.
is really good,
The
okay?
flour power.
Yes.
Lady Picasso.
Yes.
Mwah. That means the hot lady.
Yes.
Does it make you nervous when I play in your truck like this? I think that was a yes.
Okay.
I'm not neat. Okay, so we're gonna load up the beef next. Put
This
it in
is Angus beef.
Angus beef.
Angus beef.
You add anything to it?
Yes, and this is marinated with some spices as well.
I'm making a mess, and
Yeah,
you
but
don't.
you're gonna enjoy it.
Wow, pow! You ready? Da 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 da. Look at that! Oh man, break that up.
Yummy.
Yeah, it is yummy. Well, how do you say yummy in Spanish?
Delicioso.
Well, yeah. How about just
Delicioso.
yummy?
Yummy.
Yummy.
Super rico.
This is gonna be out of control.
Okay.
It's gonna be out of control. Does it have enough
Guys,
cheese? Does it have enough? Does it have enough?
Perfect. So, guys, don't forget to ask Lady Picosa the pirata, that is the signature taco that we are preparing right now,
That's not gonna fit.
and
not-
also the pastor taco. The pastor taco, we use original ingredients from Mexico. Okay, so it's authentic pastor.
Look at this sandwich.
So?
Look at this.
This is a special for you, Jeff. You have to cut it in four, right
Look at
here.
that. Oh,
It's a
okay.
lot of meat here, but
Oh,
it's
you're gonna do
okay.
it in quarters there. That's just my size. Lady Picosa.
This is the pirata, but this one comes with sour cream,
And
secret
the
sauce.
secret sauce, which is
The secret sauce is a secret, okay?
What?
But
No,
it's like
no,
a
no, wait,
spicy
wait.
mayo, like this. Okay, this is the pirata.
the
Pirata.
like pirate.
Like pirate.
Pirata.
Yes. That comes with
Pirata.
Angus beef, real onions, bell pepper, mushrooms, real cheese, and it's ready to eat.
Oh, cheesy. Ah. Man, it's delicious. You got a winner here. Make sure you ask for it at the Taco Truck Throwdown. The benefit the VFW post coming up Saturday.
All right, it's time to step into the IBC Money Machine. I've got Tracy Jones here. Welcome. Happy
Thanks.
Mother's Day weekend, because this is Tracy's first Mother's Day.
Yes, it is. Thank you. Glad to be here.
Yeah, your daughter is 2.5 months old?
Yes.
And her name is?
Nora.
Nora. And you are here with your husband?
Yes.
Oh, he's there. He's got the cell phone out. He's ready to document this. Yeah, so we see you, so you're going to need to cheer loudly. All right. We're going to go ahead and see if we can win you some money for Mother's Day weekend. Step right into the IBC Money Machine. I'm going to put 30 seconds on the clock. I'm going to tell you the rules. Tracy, here we go. You can't pick the money up off the ground. You can't pin it up against the wall. You cannot shove it down your shirt. Just get everything into that box in front of you. Here we go, Tracy. Tracy went to high school in Kerrville, Texas at Tybee High School. She's also a UTSA grad, and she works right around the corner and is here on her lunch break. You've got 15 seconds left. Tracy, she's got a 2.5-month-old daughter at daycare right now, so this is her first Mother's Day. We're trying to win her some money. You're doing great. 5 seconds, Tracy. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Woo! Step on out. Hey, you know what? I'm really impressed. You kept your shirt from flying up. I know. That was our concern. She's like, no, I got this. How do you think you did?
I don't know. It felt like some of it kept coming out.
Okay. All right. So if you'll win some money, what are you going to do for Mother's Day?
Just spend time with my family at the beginning, and then me and my husband and my baby girl are just gonna have a nice small family spending on Sunday.
Lovely, lovely day. All right, well, we're going to find out how much you won in just a bit, so stick around.
Okay.
All right, coming up, sweet pizza deals and how you can win a huge pizza party simply by snapping a pic. And we introduce you to a local lady dubbed the Spurs Mama. You're not going to want to miss her sweet story next.
Monday, millennials are becoming home buyers. See what their surprising home buying habits say about the future of our economy.
Well, last week was perfection. What's it going to be like Monday morning as you head out to work and school? Find out the very latest, 4:30 to 7 on Good Morning San Antonio. We will see you then.
New in Texas DQ, 3 brand-tastic Beltbuster burgers, like the Bullseye Barbecue Bacon Beltbuster, only for a limited time. DQ, this is where we stop in Texas.
San Antonio, you deserve a beautiful life with your companions. At our 7 completely transformed Petcos, it's easy. See the difference at our healthcare event this weekend with free vaccinations for all and up to $650 in savings. Only at your completely new Petco.
Look at them. They're loving their vegetables.
This is huge news.
It's all thanks to our Bird's Eye Chef's favorite side dishes. Perfectly sauce-store seasoned. What are you...
Shh, I'm live tweeting.
Oh, boy. Bird's Eye. So veggie good.
Our family is growing, so we wanted to find a safe, reliable vehicle to protect our precious cargo.
So we came to Benson Honda.
They took great care of us from the moment we walked in. They listened to our needs and helped us find the right car for the right price.
And the best part was the customer service. Benson Honda helped us pick out a car that we all love.
Its safety features are superb.
And I know the car is well built and reliable.
So we can have peace of mind. Thanks, Benson Honda.
Leadership.
Determination.
It's in their DNA.
And in mine.
American Military University is the largest provider of education to America's armed forces, and for good reason.
They get me.
We speak the same language. And stay connected 24/7 with AMU's mobile app. It's like having school in the palm of your hand.
They're serious about getting me
where I want to go.
As I am. American Military University. Learn from the leader.
Being the confident person you want to be starts today at Dentures and Dental Services. Our friendly staff can give you the smile you've always wanted. We have in-house labs and a low price guarantee, saving you time and money. Full replacement sets start at $395 with warranty, and in most cases can be completed in 1 day. Your smile means the world to you. Making you smile means the world to us. Dentures and Dental Services. Love your smile.
Looking for a cool place to chill with the coolest treats in Texas? Well, you can stop now. From Sundays to splits to the one and only Blizzard. DQ, this is where we stop in Texas.
Smile, you're on KSAT.com. Spot friends, family members, or even yourself. KSAT.com/slideshows. Expect more.
Welcome back to SA Live. Well, the Silver and Black are back for Game 3 tonight against OKC. And there's one local lady whose Spurs spirit scores big with the players. She's known as the Spurs Mama. Our producer, Jen Tobias Strusky, tells her story.
On the Memorial Day Miracle, my friend Kay Howard and I came to the game, and we were behind, and she says, Barbara, they're never going to win. And sure enough,
he fires the three and hits it!
The Spurs make me very happy.
Barbara Bowden is known as the Spurs Mama.
They're like my children. I feel like they're my kids.
She's been a season ticket holder since that miracle shot,
which started it all. Sit in seat 21. I don't know if Timmy knows he's got a seat up here, but I'm keeping it warm for him.
So you got Tim Duncan's seat?
I have Tim Duncan's seat, the best seat in the house.
Inside the AT&T Center lives her second family. It's a bond built on love for the Silver and Black.
And everybody knows me. Everybody knows my name. It's truly a family atmosphere, from the guys who work the snack bars to the elevator operators. If one of the elevator operators weren't there, would say, where were you? Are you okay? And there's about 8 or 9 of us that sit together up here. And
Barbara is so well known around here. She was named season ticket holder of the game in March of last year. An exciting time for her, followed by some bad news just weeks later.
And in April of last year, my granddaughter Shannon wanted to spend the night with me. And so she came on a Saturday night, wanted to go to Sunday school and church, and we petted Bernie the cat, and I got asthma from it.
Asthma led Barbara to get an x-ray, which eventually revealed she had lung cancer.
And my oncologist said that, Barbara, that cat may have saved your life. So on May 21st, I had my upper right lobe removed. Of course, we weren't playing basketball, so I guess that was good. If we'd have made playoffs, I'd probably found a way to get here.
She's not kidding. The same way she fights to see her team, she fought to beat cancer.
That cancer's gone, and I hope it stays gone.
Cancer-free.
Cancer-free for right now. One day at a time.
So these games and being here with your Spurs family obviously can get you through anything.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Barbara has also received a pleasant surprise from Coach Popovich after she made him some of her fudge.
So I introduced myself and told him how much I love the team, and I said, "Have you gotten my fudge?" Because I wasn't ever sure if the team got it. He says, "What fudge?" And I said, "Well, I've brought fudge in for y'all." And he said, "Well, I've never gotten it." I said, "Well, give me a secret word." So he gave me a secret word, and I put it on the card.
It made its way to Coach Pop in December.
And then in about January, late January, Tom James came up and he gave me a bottle of wine signed by Greg Popovich. Haven't drank it yet, don't intend to. It's there at my house and I love it.
Paying about $25 a game, Barbara does not plan to let her seat go.
That's why I have an extra job. I'm retired, but I work part-time, so that's for my Spurs stuff. I see it as an investment in time and love of the team and the game. And the Spurs are just so special. They're like a well-oiled machine, and Pop is the father and takes care of them, but he'll chew them out if they need it and praise them when they need it also.
Coach Pop may be the father of this team, but this Spurs mama, who started her season ticket reign after a miracle shot, has herself proven to be a miracle, coincidentally catching cancer, beating it, and never leaving her special seat.
How old are you?
76.
And you'll be here till
God takes me home.
For SA Live,
go Spurs, go!
I'm Jennifer Tobias Strusky.
Love my Spurs.
What incredible spirit.
Yes, she was so sweet. We had a great time going out there and talking to her, and a great story to share, too.
Of course. Does she have a favorite player?
So we asked her if she has a favorite player. Of course, she loves them all, but she especially admires Manu Ginobili because he hustles.
Oh, okay. Yeah. He hustles out there in court.
And we all know that. So, yeah.
All right.
So, yeah, she was a great interview, a great person to talk to. So,
great. Well, nice job, Jen.
And
Thank
go
you
Spurs
so
go,
much.
right?
Go Spurs, go. That's right. You know what time it is right now. Hey! Jeff Tisdale from Papa John's is here.
What's
That's
up, young
right.
lady?
Big game tonight. And you know
Big
what?
game.
You're going to tell people how if they take a picture, they can win a pizza party.
That's right, during Game 5.
Okay. How is this possible?
Okay, so here's the thing. If you order pizza during Game 3 tonight, or Game 4 on Sunday, we want you to go to your Facebook page and tag San Antonio Live, okay? Tag SA Live, and then hashtag Porter Pizza Time. Show us your Spurs pizza party during Game 3 or Game 4, and you can win Game 5 pizza party from Papa John's.
So
Loads and loads of fun.
hashtag Puro Pizza Time, and they have to do this on Facebook, right?
Have to do it on Facebook. Have to tag SA Live. Tag SA Live, and then hashtag Porter Pizza Time. Show us your pizza party during Game 3 or Game 4, and you could win a pizza party from us for Game 5.
All right. So again, that is not Twitter. That is not Instagram. That is Facebook. You got to upload it to Facebook, hashtag Puro Pizza Time, and make sure you tag our show, SA Live, as well. Do those three things, and you could win
Win a
the
pizza party for Game 5.
All
Perfect.
right. Okay, what do we got in front of us?
Well, we got a lot. Well, today, you know, everything's
Spurs 50. 50% off.
Half off. That's right. Everything's half off today on our menu. During the game tonight, our crews are so excited. I mean, with huge fan support with Papa John's and the Spurs. We just love feeding everybody, so it's going to be loads and loads of fun.
Does every pizza come in this box?
Every large pizza comes in one of these right here. So we got some new things we're introducing. You know, just last week, we introduced our new pepperoni rolls right here. These are half off, by the way, tonight, too. These, Fiona, let me tell you, there's something else. This is pizza dough wrapped with pepperoni, 3 cheeses, We got a ranch sauce in the middle of that, and we serve a ranch sauce dipping on the side. They are amazing. I've been eating them every day for lunch.
I'm about to try one right now.
Oh, they're really good.
A little bit of ranch.
They're really good. I'm telling you. 3 cheeses, pepperoni, pizza dough, and ranch dressing. You cannot go wrong. And those are only $5 right now. But today, they're
half off.
They're
that's
$2.50.
Right.
They're half off today.
They're
so,
$2.50.
$2.50. So pizzas, cookies, garlic knots, pepperoni rolls, everything on the menu tonight, half off. Come go with it. Go Spurs, go. And most importantly, the free pizza party giveaway. This is the second one because we gave away in last series too. So hashtag Photo Pizza Time. Tag SA Live. Show us your pizza party in Game 3 and Game 4, and we're going to announce the winner Monday night.
So when they take the picture, they've got to have Papa John's pizza.
They got to
right?
have. Oh yeah, we got to have Papa John's pizza. You want to show us your Go Spurs Go box. Tag SA Live, and then hashtag Photo Pizza Time.
There
During
you go.
Game 3 and Game 4, and we'll announce the winner Monday night for a free pizza party on us.
All right. For more information, of course, just head to GoPapaJohns.com. Don't forget the promo code SPURS50, half off everything all day today. All right, coming up, a special gift from the heart for your mom this Mother's Day. We're making homemade gifts next. And we asked you earlier, what are things you say as a mom? Your mom always said. Let us know. Arturo says, I brought you into this world and I can take you out. Yeah, that's a popular one.
Morgan's Wonderland, like no other place in the world.
I call this East meets East Coast, meets Moroccan Bazaar, meets Tropical Glam, meets Backyard Book Club with the girls.
Come find your style. Right now, all pillows are on sale at Pier 1 Imports.
Multi-car discounts, claim-free discounts, great discounts that are saving Fred Loya customers more money on their car insurance.
That's right, Martha, but there's more. Lots more. Take a look.
Like if you own your own home, there's a discount for that. If you have prior insurance, there's a discount for that. No wonder thousands of people are saving more money by switching to Fred Loya Insurance.
So now you know. Pick up the phone right now and call Fred Loya Insurance and find out about these and other great discounts. If you don't call,
you don't save.
I was in an accident. Other attorneys wouldn't take my case because they said I had pre-existing conditions and couldn't help. Not Davis Law Firm. They fought to get my medical bills paid and the cash settlement I really needed. I'm doing this ad because the Davis Law Firm gave me hope, and I want you to know there's hope for you too.
And like Karina, we are here to fight for the cash settlement you really need. Call me at 444-4444. That's 444-4444. That's right, there's only one number to remember, and that's 4.
Planet Fitness is celebrating Mother's Day with a very special sale. From now until May 13th, all ladies join for free. That's right, ladies join free. Daughters, bring your moms, and moms, bring your daughters. You both join for free and pay only $10 a month.
So if I bring my mom to Planet Fitness, we can both join for free? That's incredible!
That's right, from now until May 13th, all ladies join for free. Happy Mother's Day from your friends at Planet Fitness. Sale ends May 13th at midnight.
Run, jump, dance, turn and catch. Hide, seek, swim, kick and hang. We're playing tag and capture the flag. Follow the leader, do as I say. Knock, knock, who's there? Come out and play. Get on your board, wheels sliding all day. Pass, serve, score, we're gonna play all day long. Get on your bike and hit the tracks. We're gonna run all day and not look back.
Fruit Shoot, made with real fruit juice, made for adventures.
I call this East meets East Coast, meets Moroccan Bazaar, meets Tropical Glam, meets Backyard Book Club with the girls.
Come find your style. Right now, all pillows are on sale at Pier 1 Imports.
Oh, there is one happy mom. That is Tracy Jones, and she just won $172 in the IBC Money Machine. Congratulations to her. It is her first Mother's Day. She's got a 2.5-month-old daughter.
Oh, you have to capture those memories.
Right?
It goes by so fast.
And speaking of memories, these are some of the best Mother's Day.
Memories?
Memories.
Mothers, okay. That's another story.
Okay, that's a whole nother story. All right. Speaking of Mother's Day, We've got some great, these are of course the best gifts because they're homemade. I love these gifts. I love giving them. I love receiving gifts like these. Selena
They're one of
Montoya
a kind.
from Alamo City Moms Blog is here. You know, we were talking about things moms always say. What's something?
My mom always said, make a list.
Make a list.
Make a list. You don't know what you're doing. Can't make your decision.
Yep. My
Make
mom
a
would say the
list.
same thing. Write it down.
Write it
If you
down.
need to remember it, just write it down. All right. So what have we got?
All right, going to start with something very traditional. Flowers for Mother's Day are always lovely. But what we did here was we added some little paint here. This was from my little Picasso when he was a year old. He was very into abstract art.
Because you have two, right?
I have two. I have one. He'll be 2 in July. And so he made this for me last year. You can cover it up with some Mod Podge to protect the paint, or just leave it au natural. Looks great. Stick some flowers in there, and it's beautiful. This is also from last year, actually. She's grown so much since then. This is Olivia. This is when she was 4. And this was actually from the San Antonio Plastic Brick Company. They came out to Landa Library, and they did a Mother's Day craft using Legos. They took a picture of the kids, set it all up for everybody, and we got to take this home. And they're doing it again tomorrow, 10 a.m. at Landa Gardens, at Landa Library. It's going to be so much fun. And what kid doesn't love Legos?
And what
You
mom
know?
doesn't love getting pictures of their kids?
Yes,
I mean,
yes,
so, okay.
exactly. We did some of these flowers, so we've been making these. You can stick them on, we'll glue them on. So these are kind of there for now. But yeah, you can make all kinds of different designs. They're really easy to do.
And working with felt can be really forgiving because it sticks to itself.
Absolutely.
It holds form nicely.
Yes, it really does.
You know, things like
really,
that.
really does. Little kids can do this. It's really not a problem. But this just gives you an idea of all the different types of patterns that you can use.
Okay. Oh.
Yes, the handprints. You have to get those handprints. It's amazing how quickly they grow. So this is another one from last year from my little guy. And this is him this year. Can you believe the size of that?
Oh, wait, so that's what you're
the
holding
same
right there.
child from
Huh.
1 year to the next. I
Look at
know.
that. That's the difference.
I know.
This little handprint. from
So
1
you
year
have
the
to
next.
capture those memories. You really do. So we're going to actually make a quick and easy recipe for a homemade handprint keepsake. So what we're going to start with, we're going to do a half a cup of flour.
Half a cup of flour.
Yeah.
All right.
It's important to do the flour first and then salt because you don't want to get salt in your flour.
Okay.
So we're going to do a half a cup of salt as well.
Okay, so there we go.
Nice, hefty. It's a lot of salt.
There we go.
We'll do like that. That'll be fine. And then about a quarter cup of water. So
that's it.
Flour,
Just 3 ingredients.
salt, water.
Okay.
That's it. Stick it in there.
Fourth
Get some
cup.
water. Yep.
Okay.
Get your hands dirty.
Just go in there and start
just
mixing, right?
have at it. This is really fun for the kids too, of course, to make it, get their fingers in there, get their hands dirty, feel what it looks like, and yeah, just knead it up, make it feel a little bit like dough.
Oh, look at that. Oh, this would be
Yeah.
so much fun with kids.
It's really coming together.
There we go, yes.
Look
Okay.
at that. So in the end, you just bring it all together,
Oh,
make it
yeah.
into a nice flat disc or square or however you want to, whatever shape of the week is. We
Well,
we
if
like
I can get it
circles.
off my other fingers, but that's part of the fun, right?
There you
Okay.
go. So that would be, this would be a perfect size for that 2.5-month-old.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Perfect size for her little handprint. There we go.
And then we would show the
you
finished
stick it in the
product.
oven at 200 degrees, low heat for 3 hours. And this is what pops out. So you've got your little handprint there with the little fingers. And then you can decorate it. My daughter decorated hers.
Look at that.
Lots of color.
And a moment
Love
in
the
time.
hands. It really
There
is.
it is.
Yeah.
Add to the bookshelf and the collection.
Absolutely.
Selena Montoya from Alamo City Moms Blog, thank you so much. Great
you.
ideas and great gifts for Mother's Day. For more information on all these products and on Alamo City Moms Blog, just head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Coming up, looking for your dream home in a great location? We might know just the place. That's next.
Ashley Home Store's lowest prices of the season has been extended. This final week, get up to 50% off or pay no interest for 60 months. Save on hundreds of items. It's the final days to save at all 3 San Antonio Ashley Home Stores.
I love my pollo.
The chicken skewers are awesome. It's juicy, it's flavorful.
And you take a bite and it's just like,
no, I'm serious. I love Pollo Tropical.
The citrus marinated pinchos.
They come on this little skewer stick.
It's amazing.
The new chicken skewers from Pollo Tropical. Try them in a Tropi Chop with a drink for only $6.09.
Man, it's like a party on a stick.
They are awesome.
I just got after, and that's it.
Add a little pineapple rum sauce, and I'm in the Caribbean.
Pollo Tropical. Life's better under the palm.
It's spring, and it's time for the new home of your dreams. And now, with the Greater San Antonio Builders Association's Spring Tour of Homes, there's never been a better time to buy. On 2 weekends only, tour over 80 beautiful homes in 22 different communities. With prices to match any budget, there's no need to look anywhere else. Great homes, great prices, and with low interest rates, it's the perfect time to buy a new home. Register to win a cruise for two at each of the participating homes. For more information, visit sabuilders.com.
What would getting rid of stubborn fat in just one day give you?
No matter what I did, it couldn't define my waistline. And that's where Sonobello came in. My confidence is over the top better.
Only Sonobello offers the experience of over 60 board-certified plastic surgeons who specialize in advanced micro-laser body sculpting, a life-changing procedure that removes stubborn fat in as little as one day with minimal downtime.
The way that they can shape my body back to what it was before has been amazing. I forgot I looked like this.
And right now at Sonobello, getting the body you've always wanted is even more affordable. Just call 800-750-7802 or go online to get a free no-obligation consultation and learn about payment plans that can fit almost any budget. And for a limited time, get $250 off your procedure. Get your free no-obligation consultation and $250 off your procedure today. Call 800-750-7802 now.
Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom.
You're ensuring a healthy future for your kids when you insist they eat fresh Texas vegetables. They might not thank you today, Mom, but give it time. Well, maybe a little more time. Texas vegetables from Texas growers. It's okay, kid. You can thank us later. Visit txvegetables.com.
Ashley Home Store's lowest prices of the season has been extended. This final week, get up to 50% off or pay no interest for 60 months. Save on hundreds of items. It's the final days to save at all 3 San Antonio Ashley Home Stores.
Well, we want to help you find the perfect home in San Antonio, and the Greater San Antonio Builders Association Spring Tour of Homes is coming up, and we are going to feature a different location in the next few days to kind of help you on your journey to being a homeowner. And here to help you out is Megan Shuffle and Christy Setterfield from Highland Homes. Welcome,
Hey.
welcome.
Hi, so good to see you.
Okay, so this is exciting. This is one of the fastest growing neighborhoods in San Antonio. Tell us about it.
We're so excited about Frontera at West Point. We have 6 fabulous builders, Cal Atlantic Homes, David Weekley, MI Homes, Woodside Homes, Sitterly, and Highland Homes. And so there's a lot for everyone to see out there.
So what makes this area so incredibly appealing?
I think location, 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 as they always say. And not to mention, it is a true master plan community, and we are taking what we've learned from Alamo Ranch, which is ranked nationally for, 10 years in a row in the top 10 of master plan communities. And so we're taking that and making it even better.
So what's the price range on the homes?
So of the 6 builders, 4 of them are in the mid-200s. That's Cal Atlantic, David Weekley, MI, and Woodside. Highland and Sitterly Homes are in a 1/4 acre exclusively gated section of the community, and they start in the 430s.
And are the lot sizes, is there a variety to choose from?
There's 3 different lot sizes to choose from.
Okay. Open floor plans?
Very open floor plans.
Okay. And of course, the spring tour of homes coming up.
It starts Saturday, May 7th from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturday, Sunday, 7th and 8th, and then May 14th and 15th from 11 to 6. And people can go and enter to win a cruise for 2 in every home on the tour. They just have to fill out an entry blank and put it in the box.
So say they show up. What else can they expect?
Oh, there's so much that they can expect. They really should take the time to get to know the community and look at the amenities, you know, walk in the heart of the community with the hiking and biking trails. And, of course, the model homes, they are decorated to the nines. In the Highland model, they have a room that's kind of a flex room. It's a sunroom, but it can be a media room, it can be a playroom, it could be converted to a second office. It really, there's so much to see.
Okay, and so with this community, there are several builders putting in homes there. How are builders letting buyers customize their homes?
It totally depends upon the builder, but I will say these are some of the top builders in Texas, and we're really excited to give all the buyers the opportunity to do pretty much what they desire.
So what are some of the other cool amenities offered in this community? Is it gated? Is it?
There's a section of Frontera that is gated. There's a junior Olympic pool with a splash pad. There is a activity room that's going to be kind of where they can host yoga classes or aerobic classes. There's going to be toddler time inside that center. There's also a pocket park, and they're hosting their first movie night this coming week. So we're really excited for the community to come about together.
And school systems, of course, are important to folks. How is it in that area?
Exceptional schools. It's Northside ISD, and all the schools are within 2 miles of the community. So elementary is Hoffman Elementary, Briscoe Middle School, and then Brennan High School right outside across the street.
All right, let's get the information up on the screen. The Greater San Antonio Builders Association Spring Tour of Homes coming up this weekend and next, May 7th and 8th and May 14th and 15th, all take place from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. You can find more information at sabuilders.com.
Look at them. They're loving their vegetables.
This is huge news.
It's all thanks to our Bird's Eye Chef's favorite side dishes. Perfectly sauced or seasoned. What are you
Shh, I'm live tweeting.
Oh, boy. Bird's Eye, so veggie good.
Hey, folks, this is Mike Robert with You Build It. 27 years in business, over 13,000 homes completed. Let us help you with your dream home in 2016. Expert help, owner control, only at youbuildit.com. That's the letter U, buildit.com.
People come to us because they need help, and help is what we do best.
At Villarreal and Bingham, we take a different approach. We focus on what matters to you.
Insurance companies assign you a claim number. We don't. We make you a part of our family.
We take pride in making a difference in people's lives.
At Villarreal and Bingham, we respect our clients, and we demand that others respect them as well.
Villarreal and Bingham. Call 777-HURT and don't settle for less.
Sonobello presents the new Dina.
After I lost all this weight, I have problem with all my saggy skin. You know, I look like a turkey. I said to myself, I gotta go to Sonobello.
Introducing Lift by Sonobello, a fully customized facial procedure offering stunning, natural-looking results. And Lift is affordable on almost every budget.
The doctor is amazing. I feel like a new woman.
Sonobello is a leader in full body and face transformation and offers you the experience of over 75 board-certified plastic and facial plastic surgeons.
I feel like I got 20 years younger. My granddaughter even make fun of me. She said, Grandma, cut it out. You're not a teenager. Because I feel good. Not only in my face, my heart too.
Call for your free consultation right now and get $250 off your procedure. Call 888-570-4732. Or go to sonobello.com. Financing available with most credit types.
Are you or someone you know struggling to hear? New Sound Hearing Aid Centers is proud to introduce AMP, a new kind of hearing device that sits invisibly in your ear canal. It is comfortable to wear and easy to remove. New Sound Hearing Aid Centers, one of the nation's largest hearing aid providers with over 50 locations in Texas, has been selected to conduct a field test of this new product. For a limited time, New Sound is seeking 100 people to participate in the evaluation of AMP. Hearing consultations to determine candidacy will be performed free to all callers. Qualified candidates will be asked to evaluate this industry-first hearing solution. After completion of the evaluation, participants will have the option to purchase AMP for only $750. Major insurance carriers have expanded hearing benefits, so you may qualify for hearing aids for little or no money out of pocket. Better hearing has never been more affordable. Spaces are limited. Those interested must call today.
Well, if you're dealing with severe pain or know someone who is, listen up, because we've got some solutions for you. And pharmacist Mike Enlow is here with alternative therapies for physical pain. You, of course, with Chavano Oaks Good Neighbor Pharmacy. So
Yes.
welcome.
Thank you.
What are alternative therapies?
Well, there are therapies, and alternative would be anything an alternative to pain medications, specifically those opiate or opioid medications like morphine and oxycodone.
The
There's
heavy stuff.
Right. There's a big problem with that in this country, at least it's viewed so.
So who is seeking out alternative therapies?
Well, generally physicians will try to start patients out on medications that are non-narcotic.
Okay.
And some patients don't want to be on narcotic medications, so they will choose alternative therapies.
So let's talk about how effective they are for severe pain.
Well, many of them are effective. They found a high incidence of vitamin D deficiency with chronic pain. There are also many other herbs and spices that are used to control pain. We have creams that we compound in the pharmacy, pain creams, that contain a lot of potent medications, but they're applied topically so that you don't get the systemic effects all over the body. So we can concentrate high levels of those medications specific to the area that is in pain.
So if you're in severe pain and you don't want to go with the heavy stuff,
Right.
they could come to you there at Good Neighbor Pharmacy at Chavano Oaks
Right.
and really get some answers and some solutions.
Right. Now, most of these are prescribed medications.
Right.
The pain creams are prescribed
of course.
information. They're even using Botox, botulism or botulinum toxin, injected to paralyze muscles in muscle spasm induced pain. But these do require prescriptions or intervention by a physician. But pharmacists, mainly what we do when we prescribe or when we dispense alternative therapies is to help that patient decide what is good for that particular area. It could be just non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs like ibuprofen or naproxen, if used correctly, is very effective in chronic pain.
And so in some drugs, they can come to you for answers as far as they can be used for multiple things, like anti-epileptic drugs?
Yeah, the anti-epileptic drugs are, of course, prescription medications,
Right.
but it's an alternative to the stronger narcotic pain medications.
Okay. And what can folks do at home that is an alternative therapy?
Well, as we know, when people buy hot tubs, right, to soak in the hot water and relieve the
I wish I had
inflammation,
one, believe
right?
me.
they can make sure they visit their family practice physician and determine if they are deficient in vitamin D. As I mentioned, that's a big factor as well. There's also braces, canes, crutches, things that can be used in order to help this patient get around when they're in pain at home.
But even fish oil you were mentioning?
Yeah, fish oil is another thing. It's a really strong drug or medication that's used for inflammation, but it's also helpful and beneficial in many other ways.
And cumin? What was it about cumin? Remember the spice?
Oh, yes, curcumin.
Curcumin,
It's
yes.
right, which is, right. It is used also for inflammation.
Wow, I did not know that. All right. Well, for more information, of course, on Chavano Oaks Pharmacy, you can visit mygnp.com. Again, that's mygnp.com. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
If you or a loved one have been injured by a commercial truck, call me at 444-4444. There's only one number to remember, 4.
Look, Ma, no hands. This could be the future of driving, and it's got its roots right here in San Antonio.
Is literally reading the fingerprint of the road.
We'll tell you all about this 21st century technology on the Night Beat.
One day, I would love to have it drive me home.
During Aaron's amazingly affordable Bedding Spectacular, you can save hundreds on select mattress sets, no credit needed. Save up to $360 on this Beauty Sleep Queen mattress set, lease to own for just $69.99 a month. Lease in store or at Aarons.com. Amazingly affordable Aaron's.
San Antonio, you deserve a beautiful life with your companions. At our 7 completely transformed Petcos, it's easy. See the difference at our healthcare event this weekend with free vaccinations for all and up to $650 in savings. Only at your completely new Petco.
Get ready for sun protection that stays on right through your game. Neutrogena Cool Dry Sport. the only sports sunscreen with clinically proven Helioplex. Play on with protection that stays on. Cool Dry Sport. Neutrogena.
Our family is growing, so we wanted to find a safe, reliable vehicle to protect our precious cargo.
So we came to Benson Honda.
They took great care of us from the moment we walked in. They listened to our needs and helped us find the right car for the right price.
And the best part was the customer service. Benson Honda helped us pick out a car that we all love.
Its safety features are superb.
And I know the car is well built and reliable.
So we can have peace of mind. Thanks, Benson Honda.
It's spring and it's time for the new home of your dreams. And now with the Greater San Antonio Builders Association's Spring Tour of Homes, there's never been a better time to buy. On 2 weekends only, tour over 80 beautiful homes in 22 different communities. With prices to match any budget, there's no need to look anywhere else. Great homes, great prices, and with low interest rates, it's the perfect time to buy a new home. Register to win a cruise for two at each of the participating homes. For more information, visit sabuilders.com.
My family is the reason why I decided to go back to school. I want my children to look at me and to say I am someone who will motivate them. AMU was very flexible. I was still able to be a mom, I was still able to be a wife, and now I can incorporate another title. I was able to be a student. I am the first in my family to pursue a degree beyond high school. So I do consider myself a role model, and I definitely know that I am a leader.
American Military University. Learn from the leader.
During Aaron's amazingly affordable bedding spectacular, you can save hundreds on select mattress sets, no credit needed. Save up to $270 on this Woodhaven Queen mattress set, lease to own for just $49.99 a month. Lease in store or at Aarons.com. Amazingly affordable Aaron's.
Cece, spoiled. Stroker, loyal. Tucker, crazy.
The KSAT Connect app. Host a pick. Tell us about your friend.
Red, stubborn, Zorro, chill.
KSAT Connect's Pet Picks.
It's Mother's Day weekend, so we asked you earlier, what are things that moms say? Crystal says, do you want me to give you something to cry about? Oh, yeah. Susan says, because I said so. Yep, that'll make the list. All right, we'll see you Monday at 1 on SA Live. It's a Mad Science Monday, so lots of fun.